transitioning carpet to a wooden threshold and transitioning carpet to a tile threshold. Is it the same exact strategy? Let's dive into this here. What's good, everybody? It's Carpet Mike here from CarpetExpertBlueprint.com, and in this video I'm going to share two different strategies on how to transition carpet to different hard surfaces. First scenario here, we are going up against a wooden reducer up against a kitchen floor, which actually has vinyl plank flooring in it. It was a DIY project. They just used a wooden reducer in the doorway. So we're installing new carpet here, and we're going to butt that right up to the reducer. Now, the strategy I'm using here is because the reducer sits really low. Usually I'd add a piece of tack strip to it, either bump it up or just stretch it on, tuck it in between the two, but this is sitting so low that if you use tack strip, it would raise the carpet up too much, and it would just fall right out with the transition point there. So we are doing a turn and tack. So I removed the pad back roughly 2 inches from the reducer, and I rolled the carpet underneath there, meeting the rolled part to the padding. Now I'm just stretching it up, spreading the fibers, and throwing a couple staples in there. Good to go. Now with a plush carpet like this, you have nothing to worry about because one, the nap's going to hide all the staples. So you don't have to worry about these divots showing through and being a hot, ugly mess. Everything's going to look fine. Two, it's a rental property. One of the biggest issues with carpet and rental properties going up to reducers is that just with high traffic areas and a lot of wear and tear and not enough maintenance going on, they always work themselves loose, then the carpet ends up shredding, and then you have this ugly gap from carpet to the reducer and exposed tack strip. So when you do a turn and tack like this, it saves a whole lot of headaches that are bound to happen in the future here. So that's how we did it up to that wooden reducer. Let's go ahead and hit up a bathroom doorway and see how we would handle this. Alrighty, we're in a bathroom doorway here. We got like a funky old marble threshold there. I'm going to go ahead and trim this down a little bit just to make the carpet manageable for me on all sides. And then once I'm done doing this, I'll stretch to the left and to the right, finishing off the job and getting my check. So anyway, back to cutting everything down. Once everything is rough cut in and manageable and ready to rock, we're going to get down to transitioning this up to this reducer here. Now in this case, I actually did put a piece of tack strip there, but not to tuck to it, but to actually build up what we're working with here. So that's a pretty beefy reducer. You butt a piece of tack strip right up to it and nail it down and secure it. Then I'm going to do the same exact turn and tack technique I did on the other room. Couple reasons why. One, between the tack strip and the turn and tack, it's going to raise the floor up high enough so that nobody's stubbing their toes at 2 in the morning when they come stumbling in for that middle of the night relief, if you know what I mean. And then we're going to go ahead and ensure that it's not going to fall back, like I said before, with high traffic areas, wear and tear, working itself loose, and just having a hot mess with exposed tack strip. The turn and tack is the cure-all on these rental property type installations. And that's all I have for you on this one. So I hope it's been helpful. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll connect with you on the next video.